So this is basically my kit bashed version of G.I. Joe Classified Series LowLight using a Fortnite metal mouth action figure. In this video review, we're going to upgrade this action figure to something more doable using G.I. Joe Classified Series parts. So in this video, we're going to change parts on this action figure, especially the head unit. So we're going to change that head unit to a more acceptable G.I. Joe Classified Series head unit that resembles LowLight. So we're going to transfer the bump helmet, the sunglasses, and we're going to use a different head. And on the body of the action figure, we're going to tweak it a little bit. Okay, so in this first build, or my first attempt of kit bash for a LowLight action figure, the only head unit that would possibly accept the neck peg on this body is going to be this Mattel DC Multiverse Suicide Squad Rick Flag head sculpt. So when you use that head sculpt, it's an immediate fix. So just fix a sunglasses and possibly a bump helmet that is of matching color with the uniform, and there you go. You have an automatic G.I. Joe Classified Series LowLight action figure. But I know that I could do better. So in this video, we're going to do that. Okay, so the first item that needs to go with this action figure is going to be the handsets, because I'm going to use a different head unit with this, and I would like that the color tone on the head unit is going to match the color tone of the hands, which this color tone is not a match. And actually the handsets on this action figure is way too big, so that's an very easy fix. So you just pull it off that way, and actually this peg matches with the handsets that I'm going to use. Next thing is going to be the head. Now with that a simple fix that I'm going to show you, it's going to accept any G.I. Joe Classified Series head that you wish to use, as long of course that it's going to anatomically match the body of the action figure, which at first this Rick Flag head unit really matched, but it's quite on the small side, so it has to go. So let's pop the head unit off. Now we're going to take off that bump helmet and those sunglasses and transfer it to the head unit of our choice, which is going to be the Duke head unit. So this is from the Tiger Force Ram Cycle set. Okay, so since this unit is going to be covered by the bump helmet and the sunglasses, now that is not going to be distinguishable as a Duke action figure. Okay, so the thing that's going to make this body accept any G.I. Joe Classified Series heads is going to be this mod, because actually that rubbery neck scarf has a very close opening onto the peg of the action figure. On this peg, I mean, so it's going to reach up to this point there. Okay, so if you're going to make a relief cut taking off material of the scarf, now it's going to accept any G.I. Joe Classified Series heads. So as you could see, this Duke is the most likely candidate with regards to the size of the head in relation to the length of the arms and the girth or the wideness of the body. Okay, so but it's not going to be an exact fit, so you need stick glue to fill those spaces, so it's going to match that peg. So actually it's just going to be an easy fit, something that is very doable. So let's move on. So our weapon of choice to fill out that peg hole and it's going to nicely fit this portion. Okay, so we already have the head attached to the unit and it stays nicely in place. Okay, we also have another handset on board that's going to match the skin color or the skin tone of the Duke head unit. So with just a few simple strokes or changes to this action figure, we now have a Fortnite G.I. Joe Classified Series LowLight 3.0. So this time it supports a G.I. Joe Classified Series Duke head unit. So we covered that Duke head unit with the sunglasses and the bump helmet. So as you could see, this figure now has his own character, not distinguishable as Duke. So we have a different weapon system on board instead of this very cartoonish Fortnite weapon. Well, it's actually still good, but we want more details on this action figure, which this McFarlane Toys Halo 4 weapon would do or would add to the aesthetic value of this kit bash build. So this is the sniper rifle from Halo. So I just cut off the barrel and placed a 1:6 scale suppressor to it. So that's why it looks different. Okay, so the other thing that this action figure could do, if you don't like to have this backpack on board the unit, is you could take that off and actually store the rifle, because this McFarlane Toys Halo sniper rifle has a peg system, and actually that peg fits the hole on the back of the figure just right this way. So for weapon storage, and actually it really looks good, and you could let the action figure or our kit bashed LowLight hold on to a different weapon. So for example, a pistol. So he needs to change his sniping position, so he has to sling that rifle on his back and move from the next position. So of course he has to draw his pistol to protect himself just in case he needs to or encounters some sort of bad guy or animal on the way. Okay, so LowLight 3.0. So if you like this review, like, comment, and subscribe to help me grow my channel. And see you on the next action figure or custom action figure review.